Hello everyone, my name is Holly and I will be the trainer for this hour. We will be talking about reported speech, basically telling somebody else what somebody has said. We will be practicing she mentioned, she asked, she requested, as well as she said, she that, she told, and those different things. So the topic is, did anyone call? So the premise is you come into your office or you come into your home and you say, did anyone call? And the person would say, yes, someone called and she requested that you go to this train station by 3 o'clock. So that is really kind of the plan for today. Let me show you what we will be doing. So did anyone call? We'll first talk about the last phone call we received. Then we will do a short reading and we will fill in the blanks and practice pronunciation. And then we will practice the difference between direct speech and reported speech. And then we will just do some language work and the different types of language work. And then we will also actually talk about ourselves for a little bit. So that is actually the plan for today. So we've got several people that have reserved this class, so hopefully they'll get here soon. So anyway, all right, somebody has arrived. Yay. Hi, Hani. How are you? Hello, Hani. Can you hear? Hello, Hani. Can you hear me?
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Hani.
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. How are
No,
you?
yeah. I'm fine. What about you?
Very good. What time is it in Egypt right now?
6 a.m.
6 a.m. All right. Did you get any sleep or have you been up all night?
No, I didn't sleep yet.
When will you sleep?
At 10 a.m.
Oh, okay. You sleep during the day.
Sleep
Excuse me?
no sleep at night.
Okay.
Sleep all the day.
Uh-huh. I understand. I do a lot of my teaching and some of my work at night because uh, I'm more awake. I'm more alert. So
Mm.
yeah, it's for me. It is 9 p.m. on Friday evening, so it's a completely different
Friday.
time. Excuse
Mm.
me?
Yeah, Friday. You are
Friday,
on
yeah,
Friday. Still in Friday.
still
Mm.
Friday. Yeah,
Yeah, it's Sunday. Saturday. Sunday.
Saturday for
Saturday.
you.
Saturday. Yeah,
Yeah, so it's a
Saturday.
weekend for you right now still. So yeah. Hello, Alexander. How are you? Alexander? Oh, he's having problems with his internet. So anyway, all right. So are you ready for the new year?
I hope.
What will you do during the new year?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. See if Alexander can speak yet. So Alexander, can you speak? No. Yeah, it must be his internet connection.
Where is that?
Yeah, he's in Russia. So,
Um,
yeah. All right. Well, I want to go ahead and start the material, and I'm sure other people will come as soon as I start. And all right. Yeah, like I said, that I know other people will come. So, hello, Luigi.
Hello,
How are you today?
I'm pretty fine, thank you. What about you?
Very good. Remind me where you are from.
I'm from Guatemala City.
Guatemala, okay. And you've been in my class before, right?
No, it's my first time here in Berlin, actually.
Oh, okay, first time, okay. I just recognized your name, so it was somebody else with the same name. So,
Yeah,
all right,
it's
so
great.
Guatemala, awesome. So,
Yeah,
did you have a good Christmas?
yeah, I have a good Christmas.
Uh-huh,
Thank
okay.
you. What about you? You had a good Christmas?
I did. I had a chance to watch my nephews and niece unwrap presents, and they were very excited, and they still are. They're still playing with their new toys and wearing their new clothes and shoes and things like that. So it was fun to watch and so
Yeah,
forth.
that's right. This is
Yeah.
good. Always good. For the kids, always good.
Excuse me?
When you are children, it's always good because you get a lot of presents.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, with when it's an adults only Christmas, it's there's fewer presents if any, and then the kids just make it a little bit more fun. So
Yeah.
yeah. And their ages are 5, 5, and 6. So this was the first year where they really understood what was going to happen, and they were really looking forward to it. So because they remembered from the previous year. So yeah,
That's
Alexander,
great.
can you speak yet?
Yes, hello.
Awesome. Okay, so it took 3 times, but finally.
Yeah,
I've
indeed.
been wondering about your picture.
What?
Is that somebody you know, or did you find that
No,
off the
no,
internet?
it's just a boy from internet.
Okay.
It's just funny.
Yeah, it is funny too. It is really funny, but it was kind of, do you know that person? So Alexander, this is Hani from Egypt, and this is Luigi from Guatemala, and Hani and Luigi, this is Alexander from Russia.
Hi
So
guys,
Hey, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too.
yeah, and so this is really exciting because we are from all different parts of the world. We've got Russia, Egypt, Guatemala, and then I am, of course, Holly from the United States. Here, I'll turn on my camera real quick. I'm originally from Idaho in the United States, and I've been teaching English since 1994 and taught in Finland for 11 years, and then I taught in Korea as well, where I got my start, and I taught there for 2 years. And have been teaching online since 2006 and started here verbally about 4 months ago. So, and it's been really fun to work with. I love these classes because you guys are from all over the world, and it's really, really fun to just compare cultures and practice English this way. And you guys get to learn all different accents and so forth. So it's great. So let's go ahead and get started. Today we are going to practice reported speech. And so first off, can you guys tell the class about the last phone call you received? Instead of tell your partner, that's hard in this situation, but tell us, the class, about the last phone call you received. So, Luigi, could you tell us about the last phone call you received?
Oh, it was for Christmas. I think my best friend called me for wishing me a good Christmas
Oh,
and all that. But yeah.
okay, awesome. So a personal call, Excellent. All right, Hani, how about you? Could you tell us about the last phone call you received?
It was from a customer
Mm-hmm.
who was want to buy a computer.
Okay. Did you sell him a computer?
Yeah.
Which kind? Windows 8, 7, Macintosh?
7.
Windows 7, okay.
Yeah.
In your opinion, which is better, Windows 7 or Windows 8?
I think 8 is more better. I use 8.
Okay, Windows 8, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And Alexander, could you tell us about the last phone call you received?
Last call was yesterday evening. My my friend had uh, his son was born.
Mm,
Yeah, we were celebrating.
okay. Yeah, question. In Russia, do you give the name as soon as the baby is born, or do you wait until the baptism?
Uh, Actually, there is a name that parents gives child,
Mm-hmm.
and another name just when baptism.
Okay.
But in passport and everybody calls person like parents named him.
Okay. Yeah, because in Finland, it's interesting. In my country, when you announce that a baby is born, you would say, you would have the entire name, and then was born at such and such a time. And in Finland, it will be baby girl born at this time, and all the information. So it sounds like Russia's similar, but you have the nickname as well. So interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations though to your friend. So, all right. I do not remember the last phone call I received because I usually don't answer my phone. I let it go to voicemail. I have a friend that has called me. I think she left me 4 voicemails. One of my best friends, who I will be in a couple of weeks, I will be staying at her home and house sitting her cat. And watching her cat and teaching English. So I think that's the last person I talked to. So, okay. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do this reading, and then after that we'll do some language work and practice reporting speech. So, Luigi, could you read Andrew? And Hani, could you read Susan? And these are the words that you choose from down here.
Okay. Hello, honey. Were there any message while I was at lunch?
Yes. You received a message from Tom Dixon. Ranch wanted to know if you could come to the budget meeting next Thursday. He asked me when you would back from lunch. I sounded quite
One of these words right here.
quite
Can anyone help him? What word would that be?
Urgent?
Quite urgent, yes. So the first one was yes, several. But what you said was good. But yes, several. Okay. Bear with me. I forgot to do this writing thing. Okay. So next one. Luigi, could you continue?
Yeah, okay. I will check on that right away.
Uh-oh. I do believe that my Adobe is just quit. So I'm sorry, y'all. So we'll go on to. Please forgive me for this.
No problem.
No problem. Don't worry.
I didn't even read what it said. What it was this? This is. Did anyone call, right? Okay, here it is. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this will work this time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we can continue on. Sorry about that.
Okay.
I'm glad you guys have computers and you understand.
Yeah.
So, okay, several. Did this do this again? Okay. Okay, honey, can you continue?
I think Hane had gone.
Or is he gone? Okay. All right, Alexander, could you continue with the next one?
Okay. Also, Julie from accounting called. She said she had a couple of questions about your expense claims. Really, I don't like.
Okay, so that would be
Uh,
Luigi.
Okay.
Yeah. Really? I don't like the sound of that. Did my wife call? She told me this morning that she will give me a ring around lunchtime.
Okay, Alexander.
No, nothing.
All right, I'll give her a call myself.
Okay. All right. Are there any words or phrases in here that you guys do not know?
I don't. The phrase. I don't like the sound of that.
Okay.
Does it mean that how somebody said?
Yeah, I don't
But
like the sound of
wrong.
that means
Okay.
what it means is I don't like the sound of if you say I don't like the sound of that that means I don't want to hear that or
Okay.
that doesn't sound good or you know in the accounting called she said she had a couple of questions about your expense claims. Oh no, that's not good. So that's what that means. Very good question.
Okay.
Any other words?
No for me.
Okay.
What the last? She said she had a couple of questions about your expensive claims. Expensive claims? What is expensive claims?
Expense claims. Okay, that's in some jobs where maybe you have to charge a taxi, or you charge for fuel or hotel or something like that for your job. Then you will maybe you will pay with your own credit card, and then you will put in paperwork, and the company will pay it back, and that's what this is about.
Oh.
So it's basically yeah. In some jobs don't have it. I think I've only had one job where I think I've claimed one thing. That's it. So personally,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. All right, let's go on. So let's read the language box and then fill in the blanks. Okay, so we have direct speech. Direct speech is, just as you guys know, can you come to the meeting? When will you be back from lunch? I have a couple of questions. I'll give you a ring at lunchtime. Reported speech is when you tell somebody what somebody else has said, right? And a lot of times when I have done reported speech, usually it's he said that, or he told me, or he told her, or something like that, right? Those are the two main ones. With this exercise, they wanted to expand said and told, and they wanted to go beyond that for you guys to learn a little bit more. So we have said, we said it twice, and then we also have asked and wanted. So can you guys figure out which words these would be? Alexander, can you try to read this one and put in the right word?
He asked to know if you could come to the meeting.
Okay, that would not be correct. For asked, he asked, usually you have to have a pronoun behind it. I'm sorry, I should have said that. So for that one, it would be he wanted to know. And okay, and so the next one, Luigi. Do you have any idea what that one would be?
He asked me when you'll back from lunch.
Yeah, so he asked me. Okay, and the next one, Alexander.
She said she had a couple of questions.
Yes, she said. And then the next one, Luigi.
She said that she will give me a ring at lunchtime.
Yeah. Now, in when it comes to reported speech, there are some words that you can use the word that with, and that would be said. But you can't use asked, and you can't use wanted. He wanted that. You can't say that, and you also cannot use the word told that. And this one's very common, that people will say he told that. But the only time when you have the word that, the only word really you can use is said. He said that. Okay, let's rearrange these scrambled sentences. Lived me, Tom, where I asked. Okay, so can anybody, Luigi, can you figure out what this sentence really would be?
Tom asked where I live. Tom asked me where I lived.
Perfect. Tom asked me where I lived. Excellent. Alexander, can you try number 2?
Julie would wanted to know if it rain tomorrow. Oh, yes.
Yeah, you're correct. If it would rain tomorrow. Okay. And number 3.
Jeremy asked his boss why hadn't been promoted.
Okay, so why he hadn't been promoted. Okay, all right, excellent. Next one, Alexander.
What overtime means?
Overtime is when you work more than 40 hours in a week.
Oh, okay. I, s- I said,
Let's start with my boss. This is more difficult when they don't give you the beginning. So, my
my
boss.
boss said that I couldn't I couldn't do this. Yeah, could
Do any
any overtime this month.
perfect this month. Okay, and the next one. And I'll start with this, the CEO.
CEO, yeah, the CEO asked me if I uh, like work like to work overseas.
If I would like
If I would like to work overseas.
work overseas. Okay, excellent. So let's practice some of this language. So Luigi, do you know what the weather will be like this weekend in Guatemala?
Well, I think it will be like winter, something like that. We don't have too much stations. I think it's winter.
Winter, so winter weather?
Yeah.
Winter weather, okay. So Alexander, could you use some of this language right here and tell me if you understood, and this is good practice for you to understand each other, could you tell me what Luigi said about the weather in Guatemala?
I heard about winter.
Okay. So he said, so you'd say,
Okay. He said that it was winter in
okay.
Guatemala.
Okay, so he said that it was winter in Guatemala. And does Guatemala get cold, Luigi?
Yes, but not like in the United States or Russia, but it get cold like 12, 15 degrees.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what's the weather like right now in Russia, Alexander?
It's there many snow and cold, but it started a week ago. December was like autumn.
Oh, really?
It's 3 past years the same thing happening.
Okay. Yeah, and
Climate maybe have been changing. I don't know.
Wow. Okay, so and I wasn't aware that you guys had been warm in November when we were having a major cold spell, and all over the United States everything was really, really cold. So
Yeah, I saw it in the news.
yeah. So Luigi, what did Alexander say?
He said that in Russia it will be colder in a couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah, it's finally gotten cold. Yeah.
It will be warming, right? Or colder?
Yeah, it was colder. It's been cold until December. I mean, it's been warm until this month. So, Nadia, welcome.
Hello.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. And remind me, where are you from, Nadia?
I'm from Ukraine.
Ukraine. That's what I was thinking. I thought she's from Ukraine, and I was right. Yay. Okay. So, Nadia, Could you
Mhm.
tell us what is the weather like in the Ukraine this weekend?
I'm from Ukraine, but now I'm in New Zealand.
Oh, well, what's the weather like right now in New Zealand?
It's hot. Today is hot, yeah, about 22, 21 or 22. The temperature is 21 or 22 degree. Today is sunny day.
Mhm.
Yeah, good.
Wow, okay. So Luigi, could you tell us what she just said?
She said that the New Zealand is sunny day. It's a sunny day.
Hmm. Okay,
Mm.
it's very nice and sunny and 20 degrees, 20 degrees plus. Okay. Um, all right, and Nadia, today we are practicing a reported speech. So one of the things I will have you do is you guys will be listening to each other and reporting what each other said. So, okay. All right. So, in my country, um, I just checked the weather report, and right now it is 4.7 degrees Celsius, and I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit because I don't think in Fahrenheit anymore. And what I heard is we're going to have snow by Sunday, and it's going to be in the minus all next week. So it's going to be cold. And so I think the snow bunnies are going to like that. So, so Nadia, can you can you tell everybody what I just said?
Mm. Holly said that the temperature in your country is 4, yeah, or 5,
Minus 4.
-4 or -5 degree, and um, she um, so she wait the snow, yeah, on next week.
Mm-hmm. There will be snow. Yay!
Yeah.
I lived in Finland for way too long to not enjoy cold weather. So um, anyway, all right. Let's go on to the next one. Let's rewrite the sentences using reported speech. So Nadia, first of all, could you answer the question? Why do you study English?
I study English for my job. For my job, maybe, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, for you mainly for your job. Luigi, why do you study English?
Why do I?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm working in a hospitality and restaurant industry,
Oh,
so for me it's really basic learn English and talking English.
yeah, and and then you can give really good customer service. Excellent,
Yeah.
excellent. Yeah, I worked in the hospitality industry a little bit when I was younger. It was great. So
Yes.
yeah, my dad was a hotel manager for a chain, and he got me into it for the summer jobs. So
It's a tough job.
yeah, it's tough. And I remember him sitting down and he said, "Holly, are you sure what you want to keep doing this English teaching? Because you're pretty good at you're pretty good at this." So Alexander, why do you study English?
I think because it's necessary to know it. It's international language.
Okay.
I can read, watch films, work for work also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, need it for work as well. I think that's the main reason everybody studies is for work and to get ahead in life. But
Because with English you definitely have the edge.
mm-hmm. Yeah, to get ahead or to have the edge. Yep, definitely. So okay, now when it comes to reported speech, how would you change this question to reported speech, Luigi?
Mm, using as like a rewrite the question
Yeah.
using recording.
For example, I'll do number one as an example for y'all. So, he asked why you study English. He asked why you study English. So that's an example. Oops. Okay. Number two. So Luigi, can you try number two?
Okay.
And we can use said, we can use told, we can use mentioned, asked. There's some more. Wanted to know. What was the other? Okay, those are the ones I can think of. Okay, now you can answer.
Thank you. So, she wants to know why we didn't reach our target.
Okay, why we didn't reach our target. And what did you tell her?
Sure.
What did you tell her? This is an impromptu role play. So, my response was, "What did you tell her?" And you could say, "I told her that we were fine. We'll reach it next time." So, anyway, the project has gone over budget. Nadia, can you try that one?
They said the project has gone maybe had gone over budget.
And yeah, they said the project had gone over budget. Okay.
Gone.
Budget, yeah, and it's at first I thought, can you use they? And actually you can, because you could be talking about a group of people at a meeting, for example. Okay, next one, Alexander, could you try number 4?
I can use he, she, yes, right?
Yep, he, she, they.
Okay. He asked me where I were going after this class.
Where I am going after this class. Okay.
If asked at the beginning the sentence, I am, is it right? I think I thought
He
I
asked me where I was.
I remember
mean, to be
the rules, but maybe.
Yeah, I would say that there's two things going on: how it's actually said, and then the rules. The rules would say, "Oops, I went too far." No, my computer. I love you, computer. Okay.
He is alive.
He asked me where I was going. Actually, I have a hard time with this one, because you're talking about after this class, and so this is future. So he asked me where I was planning to go, maybe. Was planning to go after this class. Just where I was planning to go, or where I was going after this class, and it would become basically the past continuous. So, okay, and next one. Nadia, can you try number 5?
He asked if I need any assistance. Yeah?
And what did you say? I'm just joking. I always do this whenever there's a question. I always want to respond to it. Okay, question for you all. Alexander, where are you going after this class? Or what are you going to do after this class?
I will take a break and then I will have another class with you.
With me, okay. All right, cool. We'll see you then. Yeah, you will be taking a break because there's no one scheduled.
Yes.
And I couldn't possibly teach 5 in a row, or I would have grabbed that class too. So, Luigi, how about you? What are you going to do after this class?
I think I'm going to take a break also, and then I go to sleep because it's a little bit late here and I have to work tomorrow.
Okay. So you have to work on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Always on the weekend, huh? All right, Nadia, what are you going to do after this class?
I'm going to take a break too, and after it maybe I'm going to cook dinner.
Make dinner. It's cook. Normally we wouldn't use that. It is a verb to cook, but in that respect, you wouldn't really say I'm going to cook dinner. We usually say we're going to make dinner. It's I will cook some food, but make dinner for some reason. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go on to match the words to the definition. So we have reveal, reply, claim, agree, reassure, state, and mention. So Nadia, could you read number 1 right here and put the correct word here?
Say that you think the same thing. Claim, agree, reason, state.
So which of these words?
Reply.
Excuse me?
Maybe it's reply.
Reply, no.
No.
Say that you think the same thing. If you think the same thing.
Because I don't know some words.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Does anybody know which one that would be?
Agree.
Agree, to agree. So Nadia, to agree means to say you think the same thing. Not a problem. We're an English class to learn, so no problem, okay? Okay, Luigi, could you read the next one?
Say that something is true, but maybe other people don't believe it.
Okay. And what word would that be?
Just mention.
Mention, no.
No.
No, it wouldn't be mentioned.
I don't know the meaning of reassure.
To reassure? To reassure, if you reassure somebody, other people, people are worried about something, and so you reassure them that everything will be fine.
Mm,
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's claim, reveal or not.
Yes, you're right. It's to claim. So to claim, what happens is you say something is true, but but other people don't always believe you.
Oh,
So, all right. Alexander, number 3, could you read that?
Say something. Hmm. State or
This is something to state. Actually, is when you are talking about facts.
reply maybe.
Reply is when you answer a question. So for this one is to mention. To mention. So if you say something really short, you just give a short piece of information, you mention something. Okay. And Nadia, can you, which one is to answer a question?
Answer question is mm, to claim maybe.
No, we've already gotten that. To claim is number 2.
To claim. Oh, okay. To reply.
To reply, yes. And to answer a question is when you reply. So he replied that Guatemala was having winter weather. So, okay, number 5. Luigi, could you match that? So give a fact or opinion.
give a fact opinion. Uh, it could be to state.
Yes, it is to state. To state, okay. And Alexander, say something to make the listener less worried. Which one would that be?
Reassure.
To reassure, yes. Okay, and then Nadia, can you do the next one?
Say something that was secret or known. It's to um, to review. To review.
Yes, to reveal. Okay, so these are other words besides the one this list that I mentioned that you can actually use. He agreed, he claimed, he mentioned, he replied, he stated, he reassured, he revealed. So all of those can be part of reported speech. So they just have different functions. Okay, so what we're going to do is, this is exercise 6. What we're going to do is choose a word from exercise 6 for each speech bubble. Okay, so for example, it's okay, I've done this operation many times before. Luigi, can you change this to reported speech using one of these words?
He'd say that it's okay. He had done this operation many times before to reassure.
Yeah, so you would say he reassured us because he has done this operation many times before. Okay, excellent. So to reassure. Okay, Nadia, can you try the next one? I will put up with it. I will not put up with it for any longer.
Um, Maybe to reply.
To reply. He replied that he would not put up with it for any longer. I would use he mentioned.
You mentioned.
He mentioned or he revealed.
Okay.
He revealed he would not put up with it for any longer. Or he mentioned, I will not put up with this for any longer. Okay, actually, I wasn't really sick last week. Alexander, which one would you use it for that one?
To claim.
Okay. Actually, this one would be reveal. I wasn't really sick last night, so what you're doing is you're
was
revealing a
thinking about
secret.
that either, but I don't know. I thought it would be to claim.
Yeah. Other people don't believe it.
To claim would be wrong.
Let's see. He claimed he wasn't really sick last week. He revealed that he wasn't really sick last week. No, it wouldn't be wrong if it depends on the situation. Yeah.
Well, for instance, my boss saying that I was sick and I claimed that I wasn't.
Or the other way
Yes.
around. You call in sick because you really are, and the boss says he claims he was sick last week, but I don't believe him.
Okay.
You know? But yeah, so you're right. It could work with it. He claims in that respect.
Okay.
I can touch type. Which one would be that on that one? I can touch type. Does everybody know what touch type means, first of all?
Some type of person who do something.
It's a type of person. It's when you type on a keyboard and you use all 10 fingers. So when you're not hunting and pecking, so you're using all of your fingers to type on the keyboard. So I can type. Which ones would work in that one? Nadia, what do you think?
To claim, maybe.
Yeah, he claimed he can touch type. That works. Does another one work? Luigi, can you see one?
Mention.
He mentioned. Okay. He mentioned he can touch type. A lot of these, it really depends on the situation. You have to know really the whole situation. He reassured his boss that he can touch type. Or he revealed that he can touch type. Okay, next one. I missed the meeting because I was abducted by aliens. Do you guys know what this is?
Yeah, abducted is like take from the alien or something like that.
Kidnapped and taken into outer space. That's what that is. Okay, so which one would that be, Luigi? I missed the meeting because I was abducted by aliens.
Will be claimed, right?
Yeah, he claimed.
He claimed.
Definitely that one. Okay. I know what you mean. Economy class is awful. Nadia, what would you say on that one? To a reassure? Okay, yes, because economy class is awful. Or to agree. To agree. Okay. And last one, Alexander. Yes, I can speak both French, German, and French. Which one would that be?
To state.
Okay.
What is the difference between to state and to claim?
To state, usually it is a fact or an opinion that is not refuted or not, for example,
Rebuttal.
yeah, you can't,
Mhm.
if it's something you can find that is true, where claim could be like he was abducted by aliens. Maybe it was true, but you don't really know. Or
I
he
get it.
wasn't
Yeah.
really sick. That kind of thing. That's the difference. All right, and we actually finished. Oh, wait, okay, we had just a little bit less, a little bit more. Okay, I really want to thank you all for your participation in class, and I'll see you then on another day or time. Again, Luigi, welcome to Verbling. I hope you enjoyed this class, and I hope you'll enjoy further classes as you try us out. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye. Have a great
Bye.
evening
See you soon.
or morning. Bye.